Okay, folks, it's the East Coast Economic Update for November the 7th, 2009. A couple of things I would like to tell you about. One is what I got on the Corbett Report. Everything, of course, is going to be in the info box. The Corbett Report does a weekly series with another gentleman who also has a blog, and they have one article. It's the only one around showing that the that the G20 is meeting in Scotland to decide how control demolition is the use of their statement for the collapse of the dollar. Basically, unhook themselves completely from the dollar. This is the one where the meeting is happening and the mainstream media is not reporting it, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Also, Warren E. Pollock, Weplock, his channel. He does presentations. If you've never seen his channel and you want to watch something that is well thought out and well presented, check out his channel. He did a presentation, excuse me, on Thursday, which, for all intents and purposes, points out that reaffirms that not only Bank of America, but a number of other banks are on their way out. And, and unfortunately, I don't think Warren was pointing it out, but I think it kind of begs the question, who's going to be left when everything is going to finally hit the crapper? And it's hitting step by step by step. So check those two out. The article's also here, and the hyperlink to his latest presentation is also there. Look at it, listen to what Warren says. The man is knowledgeable. I think there's probably nobody else on YouTube with the true, feeling of the pulse of what's going on here in New York, particularly in the markets, as Warren, I think, bar anybody. Sorry about that. I've been outside all day and it's been kind of windy, so it's stuck in my throat. Two other things. One, the newsletter is out, our newsletter from UTOM. Those of you, if you have not received it, I want you to go to this email address and let the webmaster, Dave, know that you did not get the email. We did get 10 or 20 missing or denied emails. So we want to figure out who's who in the zoo, as the saying goes. So let us know. So email him over here. And also in the info box is the newsletter. So if anybody is interested in seeing our newsletter, it's free. It's, it's all of us contributing, all of us being David Benchul, myself, my wife, who's an acupuncturist, who's not, unfortunately, not on this article this month, but she's going to be here next month. We're just doing this because we're trying to get information out. We want to do it as a service on top of everything else. So if you like it, if you look at the newsletter and you like it, you can subscribe. It's free. If you don't want to, no worries. Also, one other thing, the exemption letters. The vaccine exemption letters that I did last month, I've already gotten 2 emails saying that they worked. So to say I am relieved is an understatement. I'm really, really happy that that was has been useful to those of you who have been using it. Please let me know if it's been useful for you, if you've used it. I've given out approximately 20 exemption letters. Who knows? And we also have one that's a general one that's on our UTOM website. If you want to check it out, it's there at utom.org. So just want to let you know. I'm not going to comment on what happened at Fort Hood. I think everybody else has pretty much pointed it out on numerous occasions, on numeral statements. I think there's more that meets the eye in this regard. Funny enough, it did happen on the 5th of November, which um, the web bots, and please, whatever you may think of the web bots, uh, it was this and then a shooting in Orlando, in Florida, that I think that it's going to be very scary for the next couple of weeks. That's all I want to say about that. So anyway, I will be probably doing another email, a blog here in regard to a number of other items. Also, the 9th of November is coming up. There was something back in 2007 that said that there might be some interesting stuff going on. I have not gotten all the information, so I'm just letting you keep the 9th of November in your mind. If anything funky happens, you've been warned, maybe. All right, guys. So until further notice, I'll probably crank up something else. I'm doing some research in regards to Bank of America and a few other banks, one of them being Wells Fargo. I don't think it's going to be long before those two banks are going to be either on their knees or gone, like CIT is. Also, and I'll probably go into more detail on that. But just check out the two links I have, plus the Corbett report, who got me that link for the G20 summit. So until further notice, guys, peace, and speak to you soon.